Hey guys, I just refreshed my memory on what happened with the last death, like the most recent one, and I I didn't realize how kind of fucked it was until I just took a little look at it, and now I get to look at it again for probably about 20 minutes while I try figuring out all the details. And this time, since there's more open space, yep, okay, let's figure it out. Not pay attention to the wall, huh? I said once already, there's a word written there. On the wall? Literally 2 words written on the wall. Word bloodlust is laying on the wall in blood.
So...
I don't think that's any kind of dying message, yeah. You don't say. It's just too strange. Well, you know, the thing about remembering bloodlust and blood, isn't that kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. The next scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before police can catch up to them. What nickname did the internet give this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend who grisly attacks famous across. Oh God, no! Don't tell me it's one of us. What's been murderous fiend? Creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings. Oh.
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. Oh, God.
What?
The real way? Are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity. I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. Ah, what is it now? Toko, who's pointing attention to the girls' locker room? Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No, why? 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 Oh, I think she passed out. She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko! He rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up.
Oh.
That's right. I just remember what you said, how she faints anytime she sees blood. Oh, yeah, that. Ugh! Yeah, there's blood here.
Oh.
So she is hemophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed us somewhere beside her room. I think it should be okay. The regulation prohibits sleeping, like, on purpose. So she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha. Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. She literally jumped from where she was laying. Those are strange reactions. That's a loss for words. She jumped straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flies, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one? Totoko, are you okay? I'm fine, I'm fine. Yeah. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? What the fuck?
What the heck?
She must hit her head real hard when she fainted. Well, there's a front and a back, a top inning and a bottom sea of truth and web of lies.
Well...
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the starter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see.
Great time, everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It must be best if we take her back to her room for the time being. I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? Yeah, because you're probably gonna try raping her or something like that. Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. I can assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again. But hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There was no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Is that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Why? Then it happened again? Is that what you're saying? There's another one of us? Another one of us killed a fellow classmate. What, does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Oh, that's Monokuma. What, does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, chum.
The Monokuma file.
Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later.
So please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
No way.
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Have him suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore.
Oh no!
I hate it too. Enough. I'm getting out of here. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run. Just accept it already. Blood is simply a liquid. Hey, a dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all this, are you not?
Naturally.
How could I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon. What do you want to die? Fine then, go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead, you're a waste of space. The dead body is an object? Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into ya.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth into what Barracuda said. Kyoto? If you don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. If Barracuda is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one that killed Chihiro,
That's right.
unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey, hey.
Hold on, hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually.
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? The new rule has been added to the regulation.
So.
In that case, why not limit to 1 person? On a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Well, with a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Sorry, I'm a bit loopy right now with getting these Monokuma lines correct. I feel like it's trying to say that there's going to be at least 2 people dead at one point in the game, and it's going to be a heartbreaker for me. Just 1 would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then 1 more person's life could still be in danger. Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch.
You need to shut the fuck up!
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice, I'm gonna drop it off.
there is nothing to be done.
We have no time to... Fuck! Drop something. Put that there. We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. Toot sweet. Excuse me. What the fuck did you just say to me? You little pale bitch. Sorry. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. It is, but if we want to survive me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Let's go! First of all, I better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. Victim of Chihiro Fujisaki. Time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. Of fucking course it is. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. Oh, God. Alright, well, at least she was dead before all the bad stuff happened. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. It's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Monokuma File 2 has been added to the Truth Bolt section of your handbook. Miko, do you have a second? Huh? did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what'd you need? I'm gonna let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve the Sayaka case. Solved. No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I have chosen you. You have the honor to contributing to my investigation, so you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Barracuda on this one. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and this is a blood stain on the dumbbell. Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell is actually the murder weapon?
That's right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. If it's literally a blow to the head that killed her, yeah, I think that's the murder weapon. Locker room dumbbell has been added to the truth bullet section in your handbook. Alright, nice. There's blood stain on the floor right here. There's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. Must have been splattered with blood during the murder. Okay. It's on the poster as well. Poster's got some blood. It must have happened during the murder. Could feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead
Very
body.
strange.
The more I look at it, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Well, but we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you wanted to say? I wonder about that. Okay, well, there's actually, honestly, not too much evidence here. The word bloodlust is around the wall. Blood. What's the meaning behind bloodlust? Okay. There's legit not much in here. You had a real complex about being weak. You had Shiro talk about it, right? Oh, you get stronger. Yeah, I do remember you said that more than once. Sure did. Which I guess explains the trip down here. But you really need to get stronger that badly. You already mentioned it, but she was... Oh, no. She was a girl after all. Most girls aren't that strong. Oh, no, man. I really thought about that stuff. Cause it's Shiro's complex. I can't help but wondering what it might be. Mondo's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, what the fuck else could it be here? There's clearly... You. I use this locker room all the time. Now, it's become the site of Chihiro's death. Why she called in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else and then carried here. She was very light, that's true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came there on her own, by choice. What makes you say that? She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So she's saying she came here to exercise, but according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late? Hina or myself usually are in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And she said she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
However,
perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She didn't want to start exercising, but specifically she mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others, so she's saying she could come here in the middle of the night to train in secret. But she also would want to come with someone else. It's a possibility, I think. Okay, wait. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Already?
What?
New clues will magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true,
Let's
but
go.
if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. You're so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. Okay. So this is our next location. This place is related to the investigation? Figure it out yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? Maybe it's going to know. That's impossible. That true. Chiro be riddled with holes. Okay, so the problem is, if I remember this right, the Kaguya is meant to work out with her handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly, sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
He called for me? He has to be. Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure. What's up? Well, it's just about this card reader. Yep, the card reader has all been assigned to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for 2 people to go through a door while it's unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there were some electronic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling mountain Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct! So then, That means only girls can go to the locker room, and only boys can go to the boys' locker room. However, with Shiro's body had been found in a girl's locker room, that means, hey Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Let me tell you what you're thinking. Since Shiro was found in the girl's locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So, in other words,
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning, borrowing someone else's is completely fine. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. Yeah, you're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that there's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, that means someone has to learn, so,
Why you?
So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Barracuda and get your poop together.
Unbelievable.
Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. Fuck! No more questions. Find out the rest on you. Rest your own damn self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you're unfortunately lacking in mental faculties. You're a fucking cunt! So I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. Guardry has been added to the truth sector. We came to the main hall. So what are we looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? Okay, well we have options, I think. Okay, option number one, this. There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook. No, wait, there's 3 of them. What are they doing here? So you finally found them. I legit, that was the first place I checked, you fucking douchebag! I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. Seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. Then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did... fucking course it was Sayaka's. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. And now I feel like I'm starting to get it. You should pay closer attention to regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else is perfectly fine. This literally was 20 seconds ago. I see. Yeah, now I understand. Main hall e-handbooks have been added to the Truth Bolt section of the handbook.
What?
Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Everyone must turn on, so it must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, I did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs. Memory of it came flooding back. The cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right, it wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey! Hey! Hey, 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 hey! Hey! Well, what? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break! It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook doesn't have one single weak point. It does,
I can't hear you!
but it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. I think so either way. Something about it still bothers me. Broken e-handbook's bad to the truth bolt section handbook. Right. Okay, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. I need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Oh, not quite. How many truth bolts do I have? I have like 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It literally said 7 on the screen. I'm like, how many do we have? Brain dead. Alright. What do you mean by that, Barracuda? To be exact, not quite. Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. And you really think, you truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. Murderous fiend is Genocide Jack,
What?
right? Nobody else can be? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking silently and slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented, psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have something that'll prove it, and I can show you. Can you? Remember that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I have a basis to believe that, I assure you. Alright. Is there really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will prove all the evidence that you need.
It's all clear.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence. Is something like that really? Oh, hey, you two! Big trouble, need your help.
I don't have time to play
We're busy,
with you.
leave us alone. But it's an emergency. Emergency. Come on, please, you gotta help me. Seriously, emergency, please, please, you gotta help me. Calm down, okay, you know? But it's an emergency. Emergency, what happened? Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I imagine she's acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Barracuda?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued. Ooh! I suppose we could take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I didn't expect that. If I was sure, you just say no and that'd be the end of it. Okay, okay, come on, hurry. Wait for us.
Let's go.
Look, she's headed to the dorms. Toko's room, most likely. You're right. Is Toko inside some kind of emergency? You guys are too slow. I think you're just too fast. So, what's the emergency? Well, after what happened in the girl's locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know, to see how she was doing. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out. She kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff?
That's fine.
We should try to talk to ourselves. Yeah, good idea. Maybe we'll give it a shot. The door swung open slowly and silently. Holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
What? And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time when I rang a little while ago. To drive out the killer, to drive out the murderous fiend. It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door, but it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. Couldn't even budge it. Toko is scared enough to even bar her door. Does she think the same thing as Barracuda? Does she think serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Well, okay, the way she was explaining this Makes me kind of think that she's Genocide Jack for some reason. Cause like she's like, I won't let him take control and I won't let Genocide Jack take control and shit like that. Did I talk her so scared?
But
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Is there anyone who might be able to persuade her? He can! Hey, Barracuda, you think you can ask her to come out of her room, I mean?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Are you gonna talk to her? Well, I guess you could be nice when you want to. Barracuda stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments...
What do you want?
Leave me alone, you're all so annoying. Oh, Bacula.
It's Byakuya.
That's how you pronounce his name? Byakuya? I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. And with that, the door slammed shut. Even... I already forgot the name. Oh, I already forgot the name. Byakuya. Couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on. Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise? Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Oh yeah, okay, I'll stand here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya! Ugh, I hate that name so much. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library. Oh, fucking course it is. Come on, let's go in. Is that Genocide Jack really in the
Don't
library?
make me repeat myself.
Okay, let's investigate this. There are no clues here. We need to check elsewhere. Well, at least I got a coin. I'm okay with that. If I remember, the other side of this door, it's the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here?
Let's go.
Well, it makes sense once you're inside. Whoa, there's so many books and files. So much dust, too.
So, in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. Okay, well, so many files stuffed on the shelf. What's in all these
that's
things?
enough.
Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They can tell all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truths from a commoner. You mean like members of the Diet or something? I mean the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadow. Is that hair just a tinfoil hat? It's ready to be disappeared for. Take a look. There's some very interesting people in there. You were just kidding, right? Am I? I'll just let it go for now. If you pay attention to your surroundings, you'll surely discover the value for yourself. Okay, well. The shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one up at random. Oh, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. Huh?
That's right.
That's the report on presidential assassination. The original is kept at the Natural Library. Won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in it after peeking at it. Without making a sound, I returned the file to the shelf.
That's right.
There's a lot. I tried clicking on this and but what? Alright, never mind. There's a wooden box. It's empty. Although, judging by the smudge of the dust, it looks like something inside. Wonder what it was. There's an extension cord plugged in there. It's proved very useful while I was at the library. Extension cord, huh? There's a desk lamp. Hey, it's the same one I saw. Byakuya. I'm not gonna call him Barracuda anymore. I want to at least get his name right. Byakuya using the library before.
What?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? He was here before. I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought it put to good use. Do you have a problem with that lamp? Yes. That lamp's... It's on a thick file stuffed onto the bookshelf. Think of looking for any of them. Okay, so this part's gonna be split up into like 2 different parts because I just realized I have stuff to do right now. So I'll go back at this in a little bit. Gonna save the game before I forget. Sorry, and I would edit, but editing ain't my style, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so we'll be back in a little bit to solve the mystery.